off!
How you feeling?
I'm actually quite looking forward to it.
Really?
If my statement helps catch the guy.
Well, you do know that eyewitnesses are notoriously fallible.
I have excellent powers of recall.
Okay. Tell me what you saw when you went into the car park.
There was a table and chairs on the right, and then a green bin ahead, and a black car.
Just one?
What are you talking about?
There were two.
Enjoy your house calls. Just as well you're not the one giving the statement.
اللهم إليك أسلمت نفسي وإليك وجهت وجهي وإليك وحملت أمري فاحفظني لحفظ الإيمان من بين يدي محلفي وعن يميني وعن شمالي.
That's good. Too dry, too dry. Oh! Who's there? Someone there?
Tell me, did you get my email about the Nicole Monroe Award?
Yes. I am so sorry, Dr. Veer.
Yeah, I made the mistake of checking the winner's CV. Talk about daunting.
Do not get disheartened.
It's pretty hard when you're up against someone who's managed the Ebola crisis and done groundbreaking research.
Yes. But you are heroic in other ways.
Think?
Yes, of course. I know how much the patients respect you. And how you make them smile.
Mr. Clark, do you want to come through?
Hello?
Get back. Stay away from me. Do you know how sick I am of you kids coming in here, messing up the place? I'm calling the police. Do you hear me? Police. Leatherbridge 4960397.
Please.
46 Briar Road, Avandle.
Need safe place.
What? Safe from what? Look, I don't know who you are, what you want. Just get out of here. Still here.
You have water?
So you are after something. While I'm distracted, you make off with the family silver.
Silver.
It doesn't matter.
Sir, do you still require assistance?
I take water. Water in your hand.
What? You're going to drink from a watering can?
Please. Please.
Hello, sir.
Wait here. I'll fetch you a proper glass.
Tell me about Reese.
He came running in from the right. He screeched to a halt when he saw me. He was out of breath. He was scared.
And the other guy?
Well, he appeared from the same direction. Came up behind Reese.
Can you describe him for me?
Yeah, he was a white male, 6 foot, medium build.
And what age would you say he was?
Late teens, 18, 19.
And what was he wearing?
Black jeans and a black hoodie.
Any logos, distinctive markings?
There was a pattern on one of the sleeves, left sleeve, like silver markings.
Do you remember his shoes?
White trainers.
And what about his hair?
Well, I couldn't see it because of the hoodie.
His face?
His face was half covered by a camouflage scarf.
So you could see his eyes?
Yeah. But I can't be sure of the colour.
Is there anything else you remember about him? Distinguishing features, scars, tattoos? Was he wearing a wristwatch or any distinctive jewellery?
I don't know.
Okay. So what happened next?
I saw the knife. And then, well, it all happened so quickly, but the other guy grabbed Reese and stabbed him in his stomach.
يا بخر بعث لي رسالة لحبيبي حثيها لحيتان قطع يمكن يقرنوا له إياها.
Why are you in here? What are you doing?
Sorry, I see painting.
It's all rubbish anyway. I was going to get someone to clear the place out.
No, it's beautiful.
You think?
You're an artist.
If you want to call me that. When I came in, what were you saying? Come on. I haven't spoken to anyone in over a week. That was brief enough, to say the least. Satisfy the curiosity of an old man.
See, send a message to my love. Bring to words. You say, so they sing to him.
Is that the seascape? When I started painting that one, I was with my wife. She was on the cliff tops there. You see them? I remember her smile, the way the wind caught her hair. I wanted her to be in the picture. But she wouldn't let me, of course.
No?
Said it would look better without her. That wasn't true. Not for me, anyway. The language you were speaking, was it Arabic? It's Arabic, right? So where do you stay? You on the street? Okay. I'm guessing if you're thirsty, you're hungry too.
Yes.
Then I'll make you something. Come on.
He was still holding the knife, and then he ran towards me, and he stopped for a moment. And I could see blood on the knife. And he shouted, "I've seen your face."
Those were the exact words?
Yes. It was just bravado, trying to scare me off.
Sure. Any accent? Anything you can tell me about his voice?
Just local, a typical teenager.
And what happened next?
Well, I rushed over to Reese and I tried to stem the blood flow whilst I called for an ambulance.
Did he say anything to you?
Well, he was in a lot of pain. He was moaning. I mean, he did say one thing. He said he was cold.
That's it.
He did try to say something else. Well, I couldn't quite hear what it was. He whispered it. And then before I know it, the paramedics came in and they took over. So that's all.
Should we grab a cup of tea?
Well, If our business is concluded, I'd much sooner get going.
Oh, I'm afraid you could be a while yet. Your written witness statement is of key importance to us right now.
Of course.
So I'd like to run through it all one more time, just to make sure we've got as much detail as possible.
You think I've missed something?
Sure you won't change your mind about that tea?
Coffee. Black, no sugar.
Your eyes.
Worst thing that could happen to a painter. For a while, I still could see my paintings, you know, in my imagination. I'd replay the memories, but then that stopped too. Today you brought one of them back.
Your wife?
Yeah. She died nearly 20 years ago now. I have a son, Ash, but he's hardly ever here. Can't really blame him, I'm a stubborn old git.
Git?
Grumpy old man, you understand?
Not man who paints picture.
People change.
Not trust like before.
Where did you say you were from again? Are you all right?
Toilet?
Upstairs.
Who's that? Police?
I don't know. Stay here. Yes?
Hello, Jacob, it's Dr. Granger.
What do you want?
You had a home visit arranged, remember?
Did I?
You gonna let me in? Everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
No. Stop.
Have you got any reagent strips?
No, sorry.
Wow.
I can't stop it. Pressing all the buttons.
Have you tried this?
Thanks, Ish.
What's that smell?
Oh, I had a kid with food poisoning. Not been the greatest of mornings.
You haven't got a spare?
No. I was thinking of checking lost property.
You know, most of those things are lost for a reason.
The district nurse said you've had high blood sugar readings. Jacob?
The Hippocratic Oath thing you all sign up to.
Yeah, what about it?
It means whatever I tell you is confidential.
Well, if you're referring to that district nurse.
Yeah. She just loves sticking her nose in.
Well, I think that she's concerned that you're not looking after yourself, that you're not managing your diabetes.
Finish the lecture.
Well, if you can reassure me that you're taking your insulin regularly, yeah.
When I remember.
Jacob, work with me, okay? When you were diagnosed with diabetic retinopathy, you promised that you'd look after yourself.
Still lost my sight.
Yeah, I know, and I know that's been particularly difficult, but it might not have progressed so quickly if you'd done what we asked. Now, please, don't make the same mistake now.
Is that it, Doc?
Are you sure you're all right? You seem really distracted. What was that?
Nothing.
Well, that nothing is coming from your kitchen.
I've been having problems with my plumbing.
Have you? Hello? Anybody there? Who's this, Jacob?
I don't know. I found her in my garden.
Hi, I'm Dr. Granger. What's your name? Should we get you out of there? That's it. Mind me asking, last time you saw a doctor?
No, doctor.
Let's get you something comfortable.
I think I'm bleeding.
Is she hurt?
She's pregnant, Jacob. Just watch yourself there. Okay.
I totally get that. Look, I'm gonna have to stop you there, okay? It's gonna be a no. I'm sorry. I hope you find someone else. Hello?
Nurse Lee mentioned that you needed a shirt.
Yeah, you're a lifesaver, thank you.
Well, it is the best that I could do.
Black jeans and a black hoodie with these markings.
Describe them for me in as much detail as you can.
Well, it's not any type of logo I would recognise. It was just these silver stripes on his sleeve here.
Which sleeve?
Right, like I said. What?
Take your time. You said the left sleeve before.
I don't think so.
This is why it's good to go over things. Don't worry about it.
You don't understand. I don't get these types of things wrong. Look, have you got any pictures of the scene?
Why do you need one?
I'd like to check something.
Well, I'm afraid I can't show you. I'd be accused of leading a witness.
All right, then, can you just tell me something? There was just one car in the car park, a black one.
There were two.
How many weeks pregnant are you? It's all right, you can trust me.
35.
35. Okay, and the pain, can you tell me when that started?
This morning.
This morning, right.
Too soon.
No, it's okay, don't panic. It could just be practice contractions. But what we do need to do is get you properly checked out at a hospital.
No.
It's going to be the best thing for you and for your baby.
No hospital.
What Jacob and I want to do is help you. Perhaps if you started by telling us your name.
Amina.
Okay, Amina. Where are you from? Do you have family?
Tarek.
Tarek, okay. Who's he? Your brother? Husband? Okay, is he here?
Only money for one.
Okay, to do what?
Not safe in Turkey. I had job. Boss, he tried.
Okay, so you're from Turkey. Amina?
Aleppo.
And why are you in Leatherbridge?
Uncle, he like UK. Live better life.
Okay, I hope that's true.
People not want me here. Say they help, but lie.
That's not what's happening here, okay?
Who's that?
Sorry, I can leave you in peace if you prefer.
Sit. What have you got on under there?
It's nothing.
Come on.
Okay, look, it's all they had, okay? What are you doing?
Wow. Snapping you, obviously.
No, don't, please. Look, I already had a patient left side, she nearly tore stitches. Don't, please.
Lovely.
Cheers, Ace.
Hey, do you want a chip?
No, I'm not chip.
Oh, you enjoying your salad? I just needed some proper ones. Valerie's got one of those air fryers that uses hot air instead of fat. It's just not the same.
How are things going, living there?
Yeah?
I just thought, double dose of Valerie.
You know what? She's surprisingly chilled at home. And she's been really lovely about my mum, so...
That's good. And how are you feeling about all that?
You know, up and down. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for...
Apology accepted. And Emma?
Sorry, I know you're having your lunch, but could you do me a huge favour?
Sure.
Oh, chips, naughty girl.
I overreacted to a noise in the garden. Probably just a cat, isn't that right, Dr. Granger?
Yeah, I'd say so. Something like a cat, a dog maybe, not really sure. I had a look, couldn't see anything. Neighbours, nothing.
Don't worry, he'll be gone in a moment.
Hospital. Trick.
What? No.
Police take me to detention or back to Turkey to come.
That's not going to happen. I know you've had a hard time. It's not easy for you to trust us.
Okay, they've gone. Where is she?
What do you mean she's right here?
No, she's not.
Sorry, where were we?
Yes, some PR company got in touch with me for the awards. They want me to raise the aspirations for ethnic minority kids in the region.
Good luck dressed like that.
Thanks, mate.
No, go on.
Oh, they just want me to do a few talks, explain how I got into medicine, that sort of thing. I know it's all a bit token.
More like a waste of time.
Not go that far.
Well, I hope you turn them down.
Yeah, I did, but I was thinking, maybe I acted a bit hastily.
Look, if I was going to start some kind of campaign, which I'm not, it would be about the thousands of immigrants who pop up in the NHS.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, over 10% of doctors are immigrants. Not to mention the nurses, the paramedics, porters, support staff. I mean, the NHS would literally fall apart without their contribution. Maybe I should be focusing on that.
Amina? Mina? Hey.
I bleed again. Lose baby.
Right, I'm going to call an ambulance.
So I'm going with what you originally said.
Yes, but now I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Look, I'm just trying to help you recall what happened as accurately as possible.
Trying to catch me out more like.
This isn't a test.
Well, it's beginning to feel like I'm back at school.
It's no reflection on you if you can't remember.
I can remember!
Contradictions like this are completely normal. The human brain...
Oh, don't you start lecturing me about neuropsychology.
All I'm saying is that our brains aren't always as good at recall as is often believed. Look, you've given an excellent description of the attacker. You're doing fine.
Fine.
I'm going to leave you for 5 minutes to read over your statement, then I think we should call it a day, don't you?
Yeah.
Baby's looking good. Here you go. This is for you.
Boy or girl?
You sure you want to know? It's a boy. Here. Thanks.
I'm scared. Feel nothing 3 days.
But you did the right thing coming here.
In pain?
Maybe early labour?
Jacob?
He's outside with Dr. Granger. Shall I tell him to come in? You can come in, guys.
Good.
Why early labour?
I think because you've been worried and maybe stressed.
Bad for baby.
Well, your waters haven't broken, but we take one step at a time. We do blood, urine tests, and you get plenty of rest.
No, I not stay here. No money to pay.
You should be entitled to emergency treatment.
Yeah, let us worry about that. No, my manager, she's talking to social services. Okay, look, I have no choice.
Please, Amina.
I go.
No, you have to listen to them.
If you go now, it's not good for baby.
Think of Tarek. He'll want you both to be safe. Is there someone you could call? Some relative who might have heard from him?
In Syria.
Give me your phone.
What?
You can afford it, Doc.
And on this page? And finally, here.
Is that it?
Yep.
Look, like about before. I was out of order, I'm sorry.
Look, you've done all you can. Leave the rest to us now.
What did they say?
Tarek get brought to Greece 2 weeks ago.
That's all they know.
Yes.
He probably has no way to contact them. You don't give up hope, okay?
I'm going to say goodbye and wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Jake.
What's this?
For you. Smell.
It's some kind of herb.
Tarragon. When I away, my mother sent it. Remind me her love.
Like a talisman. For good luck.
To thank you.
You don't need to thank me.
Remind me good people too.
Likewise. Got to treasure what we have. my number. If I can help at all. You need a place to stay once you're legal and waiting for your husband. Wherever he is, you don't stop seeing Tarek in here. You understand me?
Yes.
In the meantime, you've this baby to look forward to, right?
So sorry. I just had one of those crazy days. Hey, how you doing? Tell me, did your powers of recall impress?
No, it was awful. Got myself all mixed up, tied into twists and turns, and then the wretched cars.
So there was more than one. Look, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that you gave a good description of the attacker.
Oh, you mean the man I only saw in the dark, with his face half covered, and then the stupid markings on his hoodie.
Sounds to me like you're being a little hard on yourself.
Really? If I can't remember these simple things, Daniel, what else have I forgotten?
Okay, Sarah, listen to me.
No! If I have let Reese and his mother down, then I'll never forgive myself.
I know.
I always knew that Dr. Heskey had a kind heart.
Have you any idea what Reese's family are going through?
No.
What if it had been Joe?
That's not fair, Zara.
What happened to Reese isn't fair. I really thought we were mates.
We were, till you hitched up with a junkie.
Just think he's clean now.
You cross the gang and they see an opportunity to get revenge, they will take it.